I am crying internally. I have a cannonball of anger in my stomach. My friend jokes about me getting a bad grade, the worst grade in the exam again. And we're standing in our friend circle. Everybody's laughing at it. Everybody's laughing at the joke. I'm laughing too, with tears in my eyes. Did you have similar situations like that where you just laughed at some bad joke someone made about you or said something that hurt you? Because I was like that all the time. I couldn't really stand up for myself. I used to be a depressed people pleaser with zero confidence, no real friends, and no girls into me. Fortunately, today everything's different. I have confidence, I am charismatic, I have the best friends I can imagine, and I enjoy beautiful relationships with girls. And most importantly, I don't just let people talk shit about me. I don't let people joke about stuff that is actually serious to me. And finally I can say something back. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you how to do that. How to stand up for yourself. How to show that you want respect from others. Because the transformation I made is nothing magical. You can achieve it too, and I'm here to help you with this. So stick with me. Let's revise the situation. Your friend made a joke about you which hurt you, and you feel this internal pressure, you feel this anger, you feel this discomfort. Maybe you're about to cry and you're holding it back. It is perfectly normal. Like, I understand it. It is this feeling of unfairness and of disrespect. And nobody wants to like be disrespected on or being talked shit onto. The point is, like, in my situation back then, I was I was a lot of times laughed at because of this one subject. It was French. I was so bad at French. Like, I had always the worst grades in French, and my friends, like, they made fun of out of it. It was funny for them, like, and of course, like, because they were my friends, I laughed with them. I was like, yeah, worst grade again, whatever. But in the background, like, what was going on inside of me was the failure again, the being worse than the others, my parents being disappointed, the teachers letting me down, and so on and so on and so on. So behind this small joke was so much inside of me, and this is what we want to tackle here. Because of course sometimes it can be that you have a friend and he actually makes a joke and he thinks it is funny. He does not know that you're carrying so much pain and so much suffering inside of you that this joke is triggering in that moment. Maybe he does not know it. Maybe he doesn't. I mean, of course, there are some people who actually know that if they say the right thing, they will trigger you. Those people exist, but maybe you have a friend and he actually has no idea. The point here is not to not to declare him as a bad person, because it is the wrong approach, just to judging others and saying that they are bad people. Imagine it is not you who is being laughed at. Imagine it is your child. And maybe it is hard to imagine it because you are young, and it is hard to imagine, oh, my child, my child, my child, whatever. But you know the concept. Just imagine for a moment you have your own child, and you see your child is being laughed at, and they are making fun of him. What would you do? Would you laugh at your child as well and make fun of your child? or would you like step in and protect your child? Because let me tell you what I would do. I would do the second. It is my child. I don't want my child to feel bad. I don't want that my child is like used as some comedy object, or that people spit on my child and don't give a shit about my child, about how my child is feeling. So I would step in. I would say, I would say this is not okay. I would fight for my child, and you would do the same, wouldn't you? So let me ask you this now: if you would fight for your child, why are you not fighting for your own inner child? Because it doesn't matter how old you are. Of course, like probably you are something between 16 and 25, maybe younger, maybe older. But you have still your internal child inside of you. This is a very popular and well-known concept in psychology and in trauma therapy, that you have your child inside of you that is still reacting to stuff that is happening in your adult life. So if you would protect your actual child, why aren't you protecting your own internal child? Why aren't you protecting yourself? And look, I know it is difficult and it is scary to speak up and to like bark back, basically. It is difficult because suddenly you're standing out, suddenly you are in the spotlight. Everyone is laughing and you are the one who isn't. And yes, it is scary. It is very scary. But honestly, in situations like that where someone disrespects you or hurts you, when you laugh with them or when you just let it happen and don't say anything back, number one, it will happen all over again, all the time, again, 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 again. And second, it is literally like you are the parent and you see your child is being people laugh at your child and make fun of your child, and you just participate. You just laugh with them about your child and point with the finger at your own child. This is what happens metaphorically when you laugh and stay silent and say nothing when someone does this with you. So, how to stand out for yourself? How to show that you don't tolerate disrespect? I know it's difficult, but it will help you massively. The next time when a similar situation like that happens, do not laugh. When you actually don't find the joke funny, when the situation at this point is not funny for you anymore and you are hurt, do not laugh. Do not laugh. This is what true expression means. You feel bad, so should you laugh? When you feel happy, okay, just laugh. But when you feel actually bad and disrespected and treated badly, do not laugh. This is the least thing you should do. But I highly recommend you, do not laugh and then speak it out. Speak out that what just happened was not okay. And how you do it, I'm gonna give you a simple phrase you can use. It just a simple phrase. Hey, bro, this joke was not nice. I did not find it funny. It was actually hurtful. Please stop doing it. Without any resentment or anger or anything, just with pure seriousness, say to your friends, bro, this was not cool. It was not funny. It was actually hurtful. Please don't joke about this again. Just say this. And honestly, maybe there will be some weirdness. maybe your friend will look at you like, what do you mean? Because he is not used to it. He does not understand in the first place. He's basically, you shocked him in the moment. But he will get it. He will get it, and honestly, he will respect you for that. He will respect you that you stood up for yourself. He will respect you that you said something, that you protected yourself. And people in general respect that. When you fight back, in that sense, it shows that you value yourself. It shows that you see your self-worth, that you see that you're not some piece of shit that people can do whatever they want with it. By saying something, by standing up for yourself, you show the world basically that you believe that you are worth it and that you are a human being who wants to be treated with respect. Stop laughing at jokes that are not funny. Think about your child. Think about your internal child. And the next time something like that happens, just think for a second. Do I want to help my child? Am I a good parent? Or am I just letting it slip? Think about it.